C-Money's playing C-Money's doing archery outside.
Fries, let's talk about your Melee tournament experience today.
Word of faith.
I lost to Marth. I lost to what?
Damn, Steve's good, but
Who would I have played? Can I get my dream?
your dream, so you could.
Yeah, no, I would have freed that guy up too. It's okay. I got owned in Marth
Damn.
Box. It was unfortunate. I got hit by some dumb shit I shouldn't have. I'm gonna get Austin Burst next time. 4 tilts broken. I have bad DI. See me next week. Fuck the cops.
Do you have any pets you'd like to talk about?
Pets?
Pets?
No, I don't think so.
Hey, hold on. One more shill. One more shill.
Fries has no
Have you
pets?
heard of the new Georgia Biweekly, Tommy's House?
On Fridays,
Yes.
I do Fries. You know about Fries Day?
No, I don't know about Fries Day.
Fries Day. It's the local. It's the Greenville, South Carolina local on Fridays.
I see. We'll have to get everybody to go up one day, and then have y'all come down one day or something like that.
Fries is kind of two monsters.
Oh my God, 2 monsters.
Like if one monster was Fries and the other monster was also Fries, it's very similarly. This
Listen,
person.
I didn't know all that. All I know is that we didn't have a weekend thing at all.
How do you feel about being like the Scylla and Charybdis of the
I kind of
Melee
want a
world?
monster. It's also 9:40 at night.
You know what that means? Oh my, Fries. We have to talk about the Odyssey later. Do you know like the rock and a hard place?
Are you South Carolina? Oh
It's
shit!
like an
I thought you were
allegory
just
for
like some
that.
new
Like,
person around here. Okay,
You would have to
chill,
sail,
cool.
And there were 2 monsters.
I got
One
you.
was like
Sweet.
a rock-faced monster.
That's good
Scylla,
to
and there was
have
a whirlpool
documented in my head.
called Charybdis. And when you sailed, if
Are
you
they
got
playing?
too close to
Oh
one,
shit! Oh shit! We got
to
melee.
avoid the other. Oh dude, we have to switch these scenes. We'll talk about this later.
GCS, C-Money, Falcon Dittos. I'm very excited. This could go either way. I expect GCS to win, right? That's probably where this is
That's
going.
definitely how this is seeded. Tommy, do you believe in fate?
I believe in fate. I think it's all written out. I think it's the Greek version too. I think there's 3 old women in the clouds.
Just snipping strings.
Just snipping strings, dude.
You know, if I could snip a Falcon string a day, I could only be so
You get
happy.
one, dude. You get the scissors once. They're like, here you go. You get one snip. I never figured out how to pronounce. I've read that word, Charybdis. I've never once figured out how to pronounce that.
Charybdis.
Charybdis?
Yes.
Charybdis. I guess that makes sense.
The whirlpool monster.
Have you read Circe? I'm gonna give you a book later.
No, I've read. No, I have.
Oh shit!
Tommy, I have your copy. No, do I have your copy of Circe?
I think I gave it to somebody. So I might have gave it to you. I give books away like crazy.
Drew is crazy. I've just read the original
you,
Odyssey,
Drew.
man.
Fuck you, Drew.
I put in my fucking fiction numbers. Step off.
He's got his mythology degree.
I will say, look, Harry Potter taught you nothing.
Harry Potter was very surface level.
You know Harry Potter was garbage.
Oh, okay. Now we know who Cornell is.
We always knew.
Yeah, we did.
I was
really
actually quite shocked that Cornell took the first stock
Ooh.
in dominant
That's
fashion.
very
even.
Cornell. Okay, yeah, we can talk about Melee. We'll stop talking about this bullshit.
We can talk about both, Tommy.
Yeah, we can.
It's
You're
good.
right. We got to integrate the two into each other.
Now,
Meld mythology and Melee.
I would say, look, beating Cornell is very similar to one of the labors of Hercules.
Cornell. Yes, I completely agree.
It could be obtaining the Hind of Serenea, but
You get a pelt.
honestly, yeah, Cornell's a little Nemean lion coded.
Absolutely. Oh,
If you can't beat Cornell, you're not ready yet. You just weren't ready that day.
For sure.
And sometimes you beat Cornell and you aren't ready the next week.
right.
You get checked.
Every single It's a fantastic gatekeeper to have in the Georgia Melee ecosystem.
Cornell sat next to me and David and Chris in doubles today, and he looked at David and he looked at me and he said, "Yo, I'm gonna play double Marth." And David is like, "I don't know about that." But they just ran it. They immediately just did it. And he's just that type of person.
It was David Cornell?
It was David Cornell.
I see.
Well, not a guy named David Cornell, but David and Cornell are different people.
Absolutely. Sorry, the stream don't know. But probably most of them actually do know. But anyway. This went poorly pretty quickly.
It's not poorly. It's just
You're right.
It's quiet vibes. This did not interrupt my cocktail dinner.
No, we're still munching. TV's just rolling. Views are coming in.
A Yoshi main has just brought in the hors d'oeuvres.
Absolutely. Yoshi Main's bringing some fucked up hors d'oeuvres. Bring in some like trail mix, some like homemade trail mix. You're like, what is this?
Homemade trail mix? Don't you ever do that. Not at my cocktail bar.
I mean, that sounds great actually, but like that needs to be very specific, you know? Speaking of very specific, Cornell switching characters. He felt like the trail mix wasn't it. He wanted to move a little bit more towards the
Cornell grew up, stopped grabbing the M&Ms and started grabbing cashews.
That's what that's what growing up is. That's called good. That's called getting older. That's when you're like, man, these M&Ms are gonna make me feel like shit. I need some cashews instead. I used to dig out every single M&M from that bag before I even touched anything else. I swear to God.
You realize it's not worth it.
M&M pretzels.
Even if you take out all the M&Ms, it's not a serviceable amount of M&Ms.
Exactly.
Like,
no, and they all taste kind of like nuts.
Yeah, like why did you do it?
What do you mean ew? What do you
mean grabbing the raw almonds? Like you didn't cook them or anything?
Well, no, almonds could be.
They're not roasted or.
Roasted.
Okay, raw almonds is freak shit. I don't know.
I don't know.
Look,
Cornell's up.
Look, there are a lot of nuts in the game.
What do you think about nuts and cookies, Michael Wills?
Perfect.
You really? They're very specific for me.
Okay, it's like, do you like them inside the pastry or do you like them on the surface of the pastry? Because you want that.
Ooh, that was not good, GI.
You want that difference in the crunch, or do you want like a more malleable consistency?
Right.
And then it depends on like what's the flavor of the pastry in question.
Absolutely. I like how you switched it to pastry instead of just cookie to give a wider berth of vagueness to
this is a very serious topic.
Yes, you're right. We got to be specific in our definitions. No semantics here.
Like if we're talking just cookies, I would say I lean away from nuts.
Likewise. I'm not against it though.
I'm not against it, but
like if I'm gonna sit here, my favorite is like a s'mores cookie. I love a s'mores cookie. Throw some marshmallows in that bitch.
I don't think anything really beats a dark chocolate cookie with just the right amount of salt.
Oh yeah, like a sea salt kind of shit. Normally when somebody labels something sea salt though, they put too much salt in it. So I agree with what you're saying.
I want a fair amount. It's something you do yourself.
Absolutely. None of these players have too much salt right now. Missing
not yet.
a little
not
bit,
even over.
But he picks it back up. Misses another one. That was 2 little combo drops by GCS there. Straight up. Oh, another one too. Grab ledge. Okay, this is a great opportunity for Cornell to even this up.
Cornell works some classic Georgian black magic.
For sure. Starting chanting over there. If you can see him, it's like Snape from Harry Potter. It's like he's chanting under his breath. You can barely see it until the camera zooms in his mouth.
Chanting unspeakable, unutterable things.
AKA Michael Wills. You could have played Hermione Granger.
I could have played.
You kind of like that.
You think I'm that much of a stickler?
To start, and then she warms up, right?
I just have such a high amount of freckles on my face. You can't see it because you know I'm black.
Oh, one more.
There.
It's SDI.
No, hit the bear. Come on, do anything. Cornell confused in the situation.
Get up attack saves him. Oh, anything Skittles.
What is going on?
M&M's at the bottom of the bag. Oh, this done.
Oh, wait. No, it's not over. It's not over.
Okay, great fastball. Great read. That's what I like to see. Bring her back.
Audrey, you have a point. There are some up tilts that I just could not fathom landing. And Cornell makes it work.
He's tapped in, dude. He really is. Plugs his soul into the Wii as he refreshes the same YouTube video over and over again before every game. Yeah, I don't know what he listens to, but that's what he does, right?
What?
He just sits and rewinds the same YouTube video like over and over again.
Why wouldn't he just keep it on a loop?
That's what it's just like some it's
Can't you do that? Am I crazy? Can you not loop YouTube videos?
I think you might have to pay for that, but I'm not sure. You gotta pay for everything nowadays. Falcon's basically gotta pay a tax to get a read.
You think so?
Yeah, like you gotta put your quarter in, and then you get your read out.
I actually think every read is free.
Oh, you think they're free?
I actually think he took a quarter out of the machine every time he makes a read.
I guess you're right.
Sending highway robbery, shooting 3 bullets in 3 directions.
Right. When you get a read right, that's what it is. But
yeah,
I guess that's what you're saying.
Eventually, yes, I've shot someone.
Yeah, right. I guess that is the analogy here.
But it's such a problem. Once you shoot that guy, you're like, dang, that guy is probably dead. And
I don't know, you hear a lot of people getting shot and not dying. There's, you know how many times like I see a story where they're like, oh, this guy got shot twice. And
okay,
it's like he's still chilling in the hospital. It's like, all right.
Obviously, the most famous person to get shot and live is 50 Cent, though.
Right.
But 50 Cent got shot, what, 5 to 10
Yeah, he's
times?
got the whole.
He has so many bullet
It's
scars.
like the opposite of the Donald Trump thing, where you can like barely see it on his ear. You're like, you didn't actually get shot. When like 50 Cent, you see like the scars on that bitch. You're like, oh my god, this guy got shot 5 times.
It's like the asteroid scatter.
Gotta kill him fast though. Falcon's so fat. Falcon's eating the M&Ms out of the bottom of the jumbo.
He's not that fat. Like Cornell's just not hitting him.
True.
If he was fat, he'd be easier to hit.
There you go. If it was just a nair. Dreamline's great though.
Dreamline is the counter pick. Well,
said, get away from me. I don't want nothing to do with you. Ooh, that's not good though. I feel like GCS has kind of been fumbling a little bit. It is. I mean, it goes to show that it's still like even, if not like tilted toward GCS's favor, even with like SDs.
In a lot of the situations, it seems like GCS is going for a read, or he's just acting early.
When this is the guy that I know is a very, very not read oriented player. Going for the confirms. Back air. Oh, and another one.
Has Eric played Citizen Dog?
Oh, is that a homie stock?
What's going on?
Because GCS just SD'd. That could have been a homie stock. No one Cornell. Up air. Eric's probably beasting on everybody now. You know, Diremaker kind of beat me harder than Eric did today. It was kind of crazy.
I did watch that set, Tommy.
Like it was like not. I was playing like shit, but like still.
But it was tough.
It was tough. Cornell brought it back, 60%. Let's see if he can do it. Ooh, a forward smash that almost hits. Let it rip. Just trying to start the lawnmower with that one.
I just can't parse Cornell's play. It's like I'm watching Morse code.
How many years have you been watching this guy play? And you're just now like going through these thoughts of like.
I feel like I understand his Pikachu deeply.
His Pikachu?
Have you never played Cornell's Pikachu?
I feel like that'd just be nightmare scenario, dude. But no, I haven't.
What about the Cornell Doc?
I've played against the Cornell Doc. Cornell Doc is. I've had to serious up against the Cornell Doc in tournament before. For sure. All right, let's see if GCS can seal it up. Found of Dreams with a Falco. 3 characters. We love seeing it. You know, the Falco is like, if you ask anybody in Georgia, the Falco is like weaker than the Fox and the Falcon. Maybe even the Marth.
Maybe
People would probably would rather take the Marth. But Cornell, if anything, is incredibly confident in his character picks and always has a lot of reasoning. Whether the reasoning makes sense or not, that's up to personal decision. But anytime you ask him why he switched characters after a set, he'll give you like 3 to 4 sentences as to why. Which I think is, you know, it seems very pointless. It feels like he's just kind of throwing it out there with nothing, but there is thought. He's going to need this kill, though. Oh, Fountain of Dreams sucks for Falcon sometimes, you know?
GCS
doesn't get it. Man, okay. Up smash. 200% stocks. You don't like seeing a lot of those in a set.
Why not?
For like as the person getting the 200, you know what I'm saying.
Tommy, I hope you're not on the mic ungrateful for Melee.
I am grateful for it, but what I'm saying is as a competitor, once you get this person up to 200%, and that happens 2 or 3 times in a set, that's like so much more work. Like you're dealing, it's like those stats in football. Like when you have the possession more, but like you still lose the game, it's like, damn. Like I had the ball more and still lost. And that's like, you know, kind of the equivalent here.
Yo, I was so close to spiking my phone if the Ravens lost to the Cowboys.
Oh, I thought you were about to talk about the Falcons.
Oh, why would I talk about the Falcons?
Sorry, I guess you're right. We shouldn't
crazy.
talk. What are we in Atlanta or something?
Yo, I can't remember the last time I thought about the Falcons.
Did you see that game though?
Are you asking if I watched the Falcons game? Surely you're not.
I know,
that.
I'm not. Never mind. I'm
Right?
sorry. Yeah, you're right.
That's
My
not
bad.
happening.
My bad. That was horrible though.
That was tough for GCS.
I'm not a. That was tough for GCS.
That was tough
Sorry.
for GCS.
Yeah, GCS.
Just
That was
slaughtered a man in cold blood.